Attorneys representing Tennessee foster children are asking a judge to step in immediately, claiming the Department of Children's Services is placing kids in deplorable conditions. The motion follows a state audit with findings some lawmakers call concerning. When the state removes a child from an unsafe home, it promises something better. But a new federal court filing claims Tennessee is placing some foster kids in conditions that may be just as bad or worse. Attorneys representing more than a dozen foster kids are asking a judge to step in immediately and force the Department of Children's Services to end the, quote, inhumane conditions within the system. Republican lawmakers say the problems with DCS aren't new.
Issues have been a concern of ours for a long time.
The motion cites, quote, deplorable conditions where kids allegedly have to sleep on mattresses on floors in transitional homes with inedible food, no showering spaces, physical abuse by staff, and extreme overcrowding. Some of those accusations match up with findings in Tennessee's own audit of DCS released last December. Republican leaders say they're looking into those problems and the source.
I'm trying to understand better if it's a frontline issue, is it a leadership issue, is it a bureaucracy issue? But we do need more facilities. That's apparent, and we need to go back and look at different approaches than what we currently have.
Across the aisle, Democratic Representative Afton Bain is calling on the feds to investigate, citing reports by Tennessee's Second Look Commission of a child in DCS custody using meth and a child sex trafficking other kids in state custody.
There is a pattern of negligence, noncompliance, systemic failures that are delivering serious harm to children.
Republican Representative Jeremy Faison says he's asked the commissioner to require regular home inspections and educational training for foster families. But he points out other states have similar issues, blaming the state of society.
If we're completely honest with each other, Tennessee's not alone in really having a major problem with where we're at in society. This is a breakdown of the family that just bleeds over into DCS, no matter what state you're in.
While Faison doesn't think DCS needs a total overhaul, Speaker Sexton says nothing is off the table, including going in what he calls a totally different direction than how things are currently done.
It's a complex issue, obviously. It shouldn't be, but it seems to be the case. And you got potentially leadership in the department saying one thing, people in the field saying something totally different. And so it's one of those things we're going to have to work through.
We reached out to a DCS spokesperson for comment. We're waiting to hear back.